boys and girls. Welcome once again for Hygiene lesson. We are learning about places we buy food. Places we buy food. We've learned this at least twice, so you know the places where we buy food. Can you be able to name some that we learned about? We said a grocery, bakery shop, a dairy shop, a fishmonger's place. Those are the places we buy food. Today I want to talk more on the same, specifically about open market. The word open market. Open market. What is an open market? An open market is a place where you go and find that those who are selling different things, they're just outside. They are not inside any building. You'll find if the Romboga, she's not inside a shop, she's just selling outside. Some are selling clothes outside. Some are selling fish outside. That is called an open market. If you are going to buy food from an open market, then you have to be very careful, children, because these places are always dirty. So you have to be very careful where are you buying your food, because if you're not careful to buy food from dirty places, it can cause you problems, especially with your health. So anytime you go to buy food from open market, make sure you either buy that food, go wash it if it's supposed to be washed, and then you eat it. Eat the fruits. Don't eat fruits directly from the open market. Buy the fruits, get home, wash them with water, then you take. Don't buy food that is ready cooked, then you start eating that time. That is very dangerous. There's some mandazi, some samosas, there's some kideri, there's some sausages which are sold in open market. That one is very dangerous for your health. Please avoid eating samosas from open market. That one mommy can prepare at home. Avoid buying ready food from the market. But you can buy food like sukuma wiki, you go in the house and wash it, then you cook. Buy things like fruits, you can go and wash them and cook. So an open market is also a place where you get food, but you have to be very careful with that. Do you still remember about the supermarket? Which supermarket do you like? There are so many supermarkets. We have Carrefour, we have Naivas, we have Quick Mart, and many others. Where do you go for your shopping? Which supermarket do you go for your shopping? Yes. What happens in the supermarket? What happens in the supermarket? What do you do? Do you go asking, I want? No. In the supermarket, you simply get into the supermarket, things are arranged on shelves. So you pass around, pick what you want, you put in a basket, then move to the cashier where you pay. That's a supermarket. You don't go asking, can I have? Yes? That is very different from a shop. A shop, you will have to enter, and then you find there's a counter that is separating you from the one who is selling for you, a shopkeeper. So if you want sugar, you have to ask the shopkeeper, I want, please can I have sugar? Then the shopkeeper will get it from the shelf, give it to you, then you pay money. That is different from a supermarket. Supermarket, you simply go, get a basket, pick what you want from the shelf, go to the cashier, you pay your money, and you put the things to the basket and go home. Can you get the difference between a supermarket and a shop? Very good. Let's remind ourselves about the other places we learned where we buy food. Do you remember butchery? What do we buy from the butchery? Meat. Very good. Do you remember a grocery shop? What do we buy from there? We buy vegetables. Wonderful. And the person who sells vegetables is called a grocer. That's good. What about a bakery? What do you buy from a bakery shop? We buy things that are baked like bread, cakes, cookies, and many others. What do we buy from a dairy shop? Yes, we buy anything that is made from milk, dairy products. That's what we buy from a dairy shop. Which is the other one? What do we buy from the fishmonger's place? We buy fish. Wonderful. So keep on reminding yourself about the places we buy different food. So let's look. I want to show you some pictures. Can you see that? What is that, children? What can you see? Yeah, that's a fishmonger's place, and there's a fishmonger there with the fish, as you can see, trying to sell to a customer who is close there. Then the other page, can you see that? That is what we call an open market. It is open, they're not in a building. Can you see that? Yes, there are ladies and men who are selling different things there. That's called an open market. And then down there, you can see there's a man inside the building. In front of that man, there's a counter. That is not a supermarket. That is a shop. You can see there's a counter and there's a shopkeeper who is seated there. So if you want anything, you have to stand across the counter and ask for what you want from the shopkeeper. That's a shop. We also buy food from the shop. Okay, look at the other picture. Yes, can you see what is in that picture? What can you see, children? That's a shop where they're selling meat. Remember, there are different types of meat. We have beef, we have pork, we have mutton. So that's a shop where they're selling meat. How do you call that place? It's called a butchery. And the person who sells in the butchery is called a? Yes, it's called a butcherman or a butcher lady or woman. And down there, we have another picture. Somebody trying to make some cakes, some cupcakes, because we also make bread. That person is working in a bakery. That's a bakery shop. I have another one. Yeah, can you see that? Very good. Now this one, things have been arranged on shelves and you can see there's no one there. So it is you to move around, pick what you want and then move to the cashier. That now is a supermarket. You do self-service. You serve yourself. So that's called self-service. You move around, pick what you want. Then the last picture, yes, as you can see, they've written the word dairy. Then you have milk and dairy products. So different things are there, yogurt, you have milkshake, fresh milk, maziwa mala, all those things, you'll find them in a dairy shop. So that's a dairy shop. Very good, children. So those are different places where we get food. Remember, anytime you're handling food, you have to be very careful because dirty hands, dirty food, dirty environment will affect your health. Be careful anytime you're buying food. For now, bye. See you next time.